In Palestine, health professionals set up makeshift tents to house displaced Palestinians as a result of the ongoing shelling by the Israeli regime since October 2023.
The initiative arises from the urgency of addressing the humanitarian crisis in the Gaza Strip due to the lack of food and medicine, and amid the continuous obstruction of the movement of medical and civil defense teams, preventing them from reaching the victims. Dr. Najdat Sarkar, a dental specialist, was one of the doctors who decided to set up a health care center in his tent to assist victims of Israel's violent actions that have taken place over the past 6 months, including United Nations agencies members. Sarkar's decision came after his private clinic in Nuseirat camp was destroyed by Israeli shelling.
Antes del 7 de octubre, yo tenía una clínica odontológica.
Before October 7th, I had a dental clinic in Al-Nuseirat camp. This clinic had 3 patient chairs. 3 dentists and 7 employees worked with me. That is to say, we had a normal situation, thank God, and it was fine until the events of October 7th. After this war began, we were forced to close the clinic. During these 6 months of war, we were left without work. Unfortunately, I did not have the possibility to open and operate the clinic because of the land invasion of the central area. The place where the clinic is located was completely evicted and considered red zone. Its inhabitants were displaced to Rafah.
Israel's attacks have caused serious damage in most of the Palestinian territory. The population faces various difficulties, as they are also affected by the lack of water and other vital services, such as electricity, a situation that also complicates health care service. Despite the situation, Dr. Najdat Sarkar was committed to the initiative thanks to the good reception of the population.
Después de pasar 6 meses, intenté reactivar.
After 6 months, I tried to reactivate the clinic, but, unfortunately, the area was a military objective and my clinic was under the scope of the attack. Even so, I tried to reopen the clinic, but it had not water nor electricity, while many patients were looking for me and asking me to treat them and relieve their ailments. Then, I decided to come here and enable this tent to work. Frankly, the idea of assigning patients is because of the large number of people who live here, and, since many dentists have immigrated and many dental clinics were destroyed, I came the idea of installing an odontological tent. As you can see, I fixed it and installed the patient chair. Even though we continue to face many difficulties due to lack of water and electrical energy, nor do we have all the necessary materials and inputs, in addition to the high costs that we find impossible to cover. People are very happy with our initiative. We have already treated 3 patients today and we continue working.
During the last 6 months, most of the healthcare centers and infrastructure in the Gaza Strip have been destroyed as a result of the bombardment of the Israeli offensive that has been going on since October 7, 2020.